How do colors in our clothing or living spaces influence our emotions and the way we interact with others? Can choosing certain colors help us communicate or feel better? Question by Millen Kim. I think so many things in our living spaces influence ourselves. And I think color is one of the most powerful ways. I think a lot of times we don't, okay, so let me just say, cultures interpret color differently, individuals interpret color differently. When I did iFilio back in the day, I let people choose different colors which they associated with different emotions, because people have different preferences. Some people think joy is more of a green or a yellow. Some people might find it as like a light blue. Some people may find it differently. Some people may associate black with darkness and sadness, and some people may associate it with calmness. I think it really depends on the person. So I think one thing to notice is to pay attention, how do the colors impact you, and then choose the colors in the way that you want to be impacted. But secondly, to be aware that other people are impacted by colors differently. But sometimes maybe it's the same. So for example, maybe certain cultures have a similar reaction to black or to white, especially as it comes to clothing. So I noticed, for example, in the US, often on a day activity, going to something like a horse racing, which I went to recently here in Kenya on a Sunday afternoon, people in the US would typically wear more white. Here, a lot of people wore black. I'm like, you want black in the middle of the afternoon? And I noticed that a lot of people tend to wear black in certain parts of Nairobi as well. So So how do colors colors spaces influence emotions? I think they influence us. What we wear influences us and influences others, but what others wear influences us and others as well. So it's like, when I notice people who are in a much kind of lighter, happier mood, sometimes they wear more colors. Sometimes when people are more dark, we tend to wear more neutral colors. But that might also just be because people don't want to spend a lot of money in clothes, and they want clothes that match. And so there's various reasons for why we do these things.